guys, so today I'm here for my monthly book chat, and yes, I am putting 2 months together yet again. This seems to be how I do these videos now, but the reason I am putting it together is just because I've got my holiday coming up. It's going to be very hard to film a video when I'm leaving straight at the start of the month and trying to get everything else done. I had my list for September, but then at the start of October, a heap of new stuff was revealed that I kind of want to talk about now while it's still really fresh. So it's kind of going to be more like September and half of October than the rest of October and November to come due when I get back from my trip. So I thought this was the best way to do it so I could talk about things that I'm excited about. So I've got 10 things on my list today and I'm excited about like all of them, and I'm ready to get into this list. Now the first thing is we've gotten a bit of news about Kerry Maniscalco's new series. So it's going to be called The Kingdom of the Wicked, and she has given us a little bit of information about the plot, which I've written down and I'll tell you now. It's set in 19th century Italy. This YA fantasy follows a witch seeking answers in the murder of her beloved sister and the demon prince who is tasked with finding a bride for his master. Like, doesn't that sound amazing? And this is coming out in fall for America, so it should be spring for us. So basically like this time next year this book will be out, but it sounds awesome. I really want this now, but I like this whole idea of having a demon prince with a master, and I'm like, what's the master going to be? If you're a demon prince, is it going to be a demon king? And like, is the witch is obviously going to be the one that needs to be the new bride, and hopefully the demon prince and the witch might fall in love. Like, I don't know what's happening, but and I'm excited for her to do supernatural in her books, because with Stalking Jack the Ripper it was just a historical with like murder and stuff, so it wasn't supernatural. Like, it was still really good, but it didn't have that like supernatural paranormal aspect to it. It's also going to be set in Italy, which I think will be really exciting, but I need this book like right now. Right now. The next thing we've got is the Heart Principle cover, and it's so gorgeous. It's gonna go so nicely with the rest of this trilogy, and I'm so excited because this is Kwan's book, but it's also gonna be exciting because the love interest has OCD. I am excited to see Helen Huang write this character because she's done 2 autistic characters, and she's done a female one and a male one, and they've both been very different people, and she's done it so well. And so I think to read OCD from this author is gonna be like a really good representation, and I honestly can't wait, and I just love this cover so much. Something else that I found out that I'm kind of pretty excited about is first editions of Chain of Gold are going to have a short story featuring Will and Tessa's wedding. So I will be obviously buying this book when it first comes out, but I buy the paperbacks, so I'm just hoping that my paperback edition will have it, but I'm pretty sure all first editions of this book will have it. I really need to keep going with my reread though before I even get to the wedding scene, but I'm excited because I feel like that's a good bonus content. I've also got like a lot of movie slash TV show news happening in this video as well, because everything is getting adapted and I'm so excited. So the first thing is we're getting a TV show for The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and it's going to be on Freeform, which is the same platform that did Shadowhunters. So I'm kind of concerned because this book has got like a lot of raw material happening, and I don't want it to be washed out by like having it on like a PG-13 TV network, because I want to see like the real deal. Like, I want to see the real Hollywood life. I don't want to be disappointed by this TV show because it was such a good book and I need it to be good. And guys, what else is very exciting is Red, White and Royal Blue has been opted to be turned into a movie, and I need this. And this news actually came out in like April, but I didn't know that, and not a lot of people seem to know this. So I'm talking about it now because I just found out this month and I'm excited, and I only just read this book and I need to see this as a movie format because I love this book and I want to see it as a movie. And probably one of the biggest things that happened in the book world adaptation reveal news is we've gotten the cast reveal for the Shadow and Bone TV show. So we've got 3 characters from Shadow and Bone and then 3 characters from Six of Crows. So I feel like we're going to kind of have like alternating timelines where we're going to be seeing what happens to these characters at the same time, even though I'm pretty sure it's a year between the Shadow and Bone story and the Six of Crows story, so I don't really know how this is going to work out. But the best bit of news in this is Ben Barnes was cast as the Darkling, and he has been a fan casting of mine and a lot of people, because every time people would be like, oh, I wonder who could play the Darkling, and I'd always see Ben Barnes. I'm like, yeah, he'd do it well. And the fact that they actually got him, I'm so excited. They've got an Asian character that's going to be playing Alina. I think that's her name. I don't really care about her very much. She seems like she'll be really pretty and I'm excited for that. The character that they've got for Mal looks very boring and I'm like, well, you got Mal's character done pretty well. Not a fan of Mal anyway, doesn't bother me. And then we've got Kaz, Inej and Jesper, and I am not really liking the guy that they picked for Kaz though, and I feel bad, but he doesn't seem like he's pretty enough. And I mean, he does have like very sharp features and very like rugged nature to him, but I feel like the guy just doesn't seem like he'd be able to play an evil enough character, and I need my Kaz to be evil. But the girl that they've got for Inej looks spot on in my opinion. I'm excited to see her play the role. And for Jesper's character though, I thought he'd be a bit darker, because I swear he had like really black skin and the actor that they've chosen doesn't as much, but I can still see it working. So like, I'm really glad that they didn't whitewash anyone, and just Ben Barnes as the Darkling, main reason I'm gonna watch this show now. And what is one of the most exciting things is the Carry On duology just got made into a trilogy. I knew it, because at the end of Wayward Son we got left on a cliffhanger. You couldn't leave me like that, and I am excited. But she also said that it's probably going to be a 4-book series. I'm excited. But literally a week after the book came out, we have found out that we are going to be having Anyway the Wind Blows, and this is coming soon, so hopefully next year. I don't know if she's a slow or fast writer though, because when I started reading Rainbow Rowell's books, they were all out, so I don't really know how long it takes her to write as a writer, because Wayward Son was going to be a 2020 release and then it got put to 2019, so I don't know. But this is just very exciting. I've gotten on the Carry On bandwagon and I need more. Then we found out that the John Wick writer Derek Kolstad is going to be adapting A Darker Shade of Magic on Sony, so I don't know if this is going to be a movie or a TV show. I don't know how to feel, because I really didn't like the book, so I don't know if the show is going to be better. It's something that I'm definitely sure I will watch, but I'm not going to have high expectations. Then we have got the beautiful Havenfall cover, which is by Sarah Holland. I need to read Evermore. Oh my god. I need to finish her last series, but I'm excited for her to write this new book, and it sounds like it's going to be awesome. And there's a bit more of a synopsis now, because I talked about this book a couple of months ago when I first heard it was coming out. It's basically like a lodge where it's the gateway to like all these different worlds, and the person that owns the lodge has got to like make sure they stay shut or open or whatnot, and then everything kind of goes wacko when a door that's been shut forever finally opens. I don't know, it just sounds so exciting and I'm very intrigued. And this last bit of news is going to make like the 14-year-old me that loved vampire stories very happy, and that is House of Night is getting made into a TV show, and the producers that made the Shadowhunters TV show are going to be the producers that make this one. So it's probably going to be very cringy and corny, but I loved House of Night, and I do really hope it's not too corny, because I mean the books are corny anyway. I just want to see Zoe and Stark come to life, because they're like ultimate ship for me, and I just need it. And I'm just so excited. Like, there are seriously just so many book to movie adaptations coming out lately. Like, it's really becoming like the new thing. And I'm so excited about that, because I love book to movie adaptations. They just make me so happy, even though sometimes they can be a bit shit. But most of the time they're a good watch and they can be pretty fun. But anyway guys, that is all of my bookish news. I'm just so excited because all the things are happening. Oh, it's so exciting. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!